there, everybody.
Look, Patrick says. Hello. Rita and Henry here with Dis Nerd's Life.
How was your week?
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah, things are fun here in Tennessee when you're a teacher.
Yeah, yes they are.
Yep, it sure is. So, hey, welcome to the show. We are getting started. Just logged on. Take a few minutes to say hi when you get in, and we'll get our topics started very, very soon. Again, my name is Rita. This is Henry, and we are a Dis Nerd's Life. We are a dynamic duo, right? Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. About time to go to Disney, isn't it?
It's summertime. It's time to go camping.
Yeah, it's time to go camping. But anyway, so we are your Disney nerds, your dynamic duo. While we're waiting for people to come on, speaking of, I guess what, at least at our age, people would call nerdy things, Henry brought home something that I really geeked out about. So one of my favorite movies growing up was The Rescuers. And what is this? You're going to have to explain. I know who it is.
Oh, the pop figure.
Yeah, and so, but how did you get it?
Oh, it's from the Disney Loot Crate.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, Disney does Loot Crate. Signed up for it last year at D23.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Loot Crate.
Yeah, it came from the Loot Crate.
Oh, well, anyway. It is cool. I have a snow globe that is Bernard and Bianca.
I'll be right back.
Our 4-year-old. She's not 4 yet. Our 3-year-old is calling for us. But anyway, he got this in. He was like, yeah, I was just going to take it down to the store and I was going to sell it. And I said, no, you're crazy. You're not. So it is now ours. And it's going on our shelf with our many, many collectibles. But right now it's just sitting on my desk back here with my stuff. So we'll just set him right there tonight. All right. Well, Henry has stepped away for just a moment. Brad, when are you planning on heading down to Disney? We're going to be down there at the campground July 6th through the 10th, I think. So you can always come join us. Well, I'll say that. Oh, no, that's October. July, you can still find campsites, but all through October we can't find anything. It's completely booked. I couldn't even get all the days that I wanted. So campsites are filling up really fast. I hear you. Well, all right. So if you guys don't know, today is the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom, and it is also Earth Day. And we are going to be talking about our favorite things with Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is fast becoming my very, very favorite park to be at. I absolutely love this park. And I think if you take some time to really just sort of walk through Animal Kingdom instead of just trying to hit every attraction that you can hit, hit every thrill ride. Because some people come to the parks and they're like, I just want to ride thrill rides. I think you really miss out on a fantastic park. I think you miss out on what the message of this park is. So with that said, we are going to talk about our favorite things whenever Henry gets back. So please say hi, and you need to let us know. That what your favorite things are about Animal Kingdom, or if you have any questions about Animal Kingdom, let us know. We'll be happy to answer those too. Hopefully, we can answer them. So I think I hear him coming back. I'm sure you can hear him.
Sound like the footsteps of a father coming back for the daughters.
All right. Cool. I'll let him know what our topic is all about. With that said, if you are wanting to book a vacation, make sure that you are getting in touch with us. We are agents with Middle of the Magic Travel, but if we don't feel like we will fit your personality, there are other agents at Middle of the Magic Travel that we'd be happy to connect you with. We just put together this week, we put together all of our experiences through the entire agency, and it was something like over 2,000 visits to the parks. Over
I saw some of that going on. I didn't chime in on too much of them.
Yeah, so. Years and years and years experience as travel professionals. So you really can't go wrong with Middle of the Magic travel. Anyway, so moving on. All right, so Animal Kingdom. Tell me about your what?
Animal Kingdom.
What?
Why are we going to Animal Kingdom?
Oh gosh. All right, so let's start with this though. So Henry is not the most traversed traveler to the Animal Kingdom, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, what were your first impressions when you first went to Animal Kingdom?
All right, so let's see. I guess Animal Kingdom was the first time that we went. It was the first time I ever went to the Animal Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it opened up in '98.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so the first time I ever went was actually whenever we went down there in 2012.
Yeah.
Yes, summer of 2012. So I was impressed with the theming. I tell you, I think it's one of the things that I like what Disney does, especially with like Animal Kingdom and the new what they're doing with Toy Story Land and what they're doing with Star Wars.
Right.
All that is how immersive those areas are. So
right.
Whenever I'm walking through, I really like over in the Himalayan area. The having all the backpacks that are hanging up, which is something that you through pictures I've seen, you'd expect to see that. And a lot of people would go and have that as their base camp, I guess, before they went on treks up to it. So I was really impressed with the immersiveness of it. The tree was cool.
Yeah, the Tree of Life's something else.
Yeah. But I think the immersiveness especially over in Himalayan area, was probably one of my favorite parts.
You're talking about where Expedition Everest
yes.
is. Yeah, in Asia. Yeah. Right, yeah, and I love all the flags, the Tibetan flags that hang everywhere. I think that's one of the prettiest things, especially at night.
I think also one of the things that I like a lot is the little shrine area as you're walking in over there.
One of the photo spots.
One of the photo spots you can get, and you can see, that's kind of with Mount Everest in the background of it. So I was very impressed with that. I've been on safari treks before at other places.
Where?
As a kid. I don't remember where all I'd seen them at, but I'd been on one or two before. So it was cool. But my thing with safaris is you never know what you're going to see. So it was cool. Obviously I'd like to see some other things also with it, but I do look forward to doing a behind the scenes tour, the walking trail at some point.
Oh, the Wild Africa Trek.
Yes, that would be fun.
Absolutely. So my first impression of Animal Kingdom was I didn't like it.
Whoa.
Well, okay, maybe that's a little harsh, but I did like it. However, it wasn't my favorite park. I was like, this is great. That was fun. And much like the many years that I'd been traveling to Disney, I knew everything like the back of my hand. And the Animal Kingdom, I was just kind of like, whatever. I was like, it's cool, but I always had to have a map when I went to the Animal Kingdom.
Sure.
And I guess it was up until probably maybe in 2012 that I started really falling in love with it. I really began to like the park, but I think honestly it wasn't until I started. Well, we travel to Disney so much that we have the opportunity to actually slow down.
Correct.
I know a lot of people, when you travel to Disney, you may go only once every 4 years. That's kind of the average. And so when you're spending the amount of money that you're spending on a vacation, you tend to want to do as much as you can in a short period of time.
Correct.
And we are fortunate enough to where we travel multiple times a year, or at least I do. And so I can stop and smell the roses. And I think Animal Kingdom is the best place to stop and do that. And to look around and to pay attention and listen to the sounds and smell the smells and look at all of the architecture, theming, whatever you want to call it. It's just an absolutely gorgeous park. And with the addition of Pandora.
I think the addition of Pandora and the extending hours. I think River of Life is actually what's in for me.
Well, that's funny that you say, yeah, absolutely. The extension of hours.
Yeah. Because now it's no longer, everyone used to always look at Animal Kingdom as just kind of a half-day park. You
it used to be my half-day park, absolutely.
It would be a half-day, and by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you'd be done with that. And then that evening, might be a night to go down to Disney Springs or at the time downtown Disney and do some shopping. Or if you had park hoppers, go grab a different park that night. So that's where I really like the expansion of River of Life. And in fact, I don't know. I like River of Life as a show. Probably
You
the
like
best.
it the best.
I like it the best. It's not a fireworks show. It's not a fireworks show. It's a light show. But I do like it. With that being said, the one out in California on the river over there might be better.
Are you talking about the World of Color, Wonderful World of Color?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
So, but
That's in a different category.
I understand that. So, but I really like River Life.
Okay. Here's the deal. I've only seen bits and pieces of it because of having a 3-year-old.
This is true.
But it's good. It's good.
I went and did a live stream for Disney Nerds last time.
Yep.
And you were.
I was having a wonderful time with Amelia.
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did the dancing. But anyway, so we are talking about this Animal Kingdom, and we want to hear what your favorite parts of the Animal Kingdom are, because this is our favorite things of Animal Kingdom. So breaking down favorite things of Animal Kingdom, we break down favorite show.
Yep, got it.
Favorite quick service.
Got it.
Okay. You had to think about it for a second.
Yes, I know which one I want. Yes.
Okay. Favorite dining, or table service dining.
Got it.
Okay. Favorite attraction.
Got it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. So, are you? Yes, Brad. That's also part of the reason why I like Animal Kingdom so much. So Brad just chimed in and he said, the good food. And I tell my clients often that it is around Animal Kingdom and the Animal Kingdom Lodge that all the good food is to be found.
Yes.
So, all right. Yeah.
That speaks to your taste palette.
Well,
a lot.
But here's the thing: you can talk all you want about Epcot and all the restaurants around Epcot, but those are not technically Disney-owned restaurants. And
what did I just do?
I don't know, Henry. Henry just made our screen disappear. Here,
you can take that and find out what I just did.
Okay, so
you all can also see us, I'm sure, but I can't see you all at all. There we are.
All right.
I'll just clean out some dirt got on it. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so back to our favorite things.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead. You go first. What do you want to start with?
Let's talk about quick service.
Quick service?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my. Okay, we're going to vote for the same thing here.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe we aren't.
We might not.
Okay, do I get to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, Satu'li Canteen in
Pandora.
See?
No.
Okay.
Not even on the top 2 for me.
Not top 2?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Satu'li Canteen at Animal Kingdom is the new eatery over in Pandora, the world of Avatar. And you really need to take time to go over there and eat. I can't wait to go back and eat again this summer. This time I'm going to get the cheesecake. We didn't get the cheesecake the last time we were there, but we got the pods, didn't we?
We got the pods, and they were good. They were excellent. I really did enjoy them.
And other people in our party got the bowls. This time I'm going to get a bowl when we go. And I don't know, maybe you're going to go eat somewhere else because you obviously have a different quick service.
I'll happily go eat over at Satu'li. Satu'li was really good. Don't get me wrong. But I like my favorite place to eat over there is actually the marketplace.
Oh, where you can get all the different
places, and I feel like I'm at
Harambe.
Harambe Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. With a very close second to me, Flame Tree Barbecue is there, but that's only because the food portions they give you, guys. All right, so we went there.
3 people can split a rack of ribs
all day long.
Yeah.
I gorged myself to finish half of it.
So I would say
because they're truly 2 racks. I got 2 racks this big as my one meal of it, and so it really I think it's something it comes down to more to is whether or not I'm on the dining plan or not.
Well, okay. So tip of the day, right?
Yep.
If you're on a budget and you want to split a meal, go to Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yeah. If everyone in the family will eat ribs, there you go.
Yep. And yeah, so a great quick service meal too. I really thought you were going to say Yak and Yeti though.
No.
Yak and Yeti's good too.
It's good. It is.
But Satu'li Canteen.
But the marketplace is the Harambe market.
Do you just like the atmosphere?
I think it's the atmosphere more than anything.
Okay.
There's not a specific food that I go over there for. It's merely the atmosphere to me.
Well, that is some of the best.
And that has the thing
Yeah.
to me sometimes. That's why, I don't know. Atmosphere does a lot for me.
Well, a lot of the things that they have painted on the walls around there are really cool. A lot of not necessarily quotes, I guess.
Yeah, some are quotes. Some are really awesome, amazing artwork.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there. Absolutely gorgeous over there. Okay. Just remember that you can use mobile ordering when you are going to Satu'li Canteen. I'm not sure if Flame Tree Barbecue is on that list. They keep adding things to the list, so I'm not sure every quick service dining is on there. I always have to refer to it when I'm talking to my clients about it.
Right.
But there are a lot of mobile orderings that you can
They're
do.
adding more of them to it as they're getting it. As they work through the process of it, they're adding other ones in.
Yeah, there's quite
and
a
they're
few.
having, and obviously, it's a logistical trying to figure out each area because every eatery area is not set up the same, so it's difficult to go.
Yeah.
How do you allow someone to just skip the line for that? So
Yeah. I doubt Harambe Market would be.
I don't think Harambe
Yeah.
Market will probably ever have it.
Yeah.
Flame Tree, I can see getting it though.
Yeah. All right. So favorite quick service we said was Satu'li Canteen and
Harambe Market.
Harambe Market. And of course, we want to know what your favorite quick service at Animal Kingdom Lodge is. So make sure you comment in that. And if you're watching on the replay on YouTube or here on Facebook, we want to hear your comments too. All right. So quick service is done. So can I go next?
You pick the next category.
Okay. We're going to do favorite show.
Favorite show.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've already talked about mine. My favorite show is River Life.
Oh, yeah. I guess, I wasn't even thinking about that being a show. I was thinking of more, well, anyway.
Oh, yeah, no, see, Lion King.
You like Lion King?
Lion King all day long. Lion King's better than River Life. If you can take Lion King in, you do it in a heartbeat. Now, but also, remember, I loved the music of the Lion King whenever it came out. I had a CD for it. I played it over and over and over and over and over. I could sing most of the songs. I really enjoy Lion King. But the costuming to it is also fantastic.
Yeah, and I think the show that they put together over in the Animal Kingdom is really good. I think it's a great tribute to I call it the musical. We live in a world of musical theater in this home, but great.
Really, somebody sings in this house?
But we do live in that world. But I think it's a great tribute to the movie and the musical together. And yeah, Brad says he loves the Lion King show too. I think it's great. I think it's a wonderful show. But I like the Nemo show, the Finding Nemo show. And I know, it's the puppetry. I think it's the music, and it's more like to me going to see a Broadway show. Lion King is a very unique show though because it's the theater in the round, and it's just different.
Square.
Yeah, so it's not really. It's like I don't know what. It's not really a square. Let's not get mathematical. Let's not debate that. I know how we are. We'll be sitting here talking about, is it a pentagon or a hexagon? It's not a square.
I'm kidding with you. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Doesn't matter, honey. It's not that important.
So yeah, the Lion King is good, and the singers are fantastic. And maybe we're comparing apples to oranges.
No, I think the reason I like Lion King over Nemo is I'm in Animal Kingdom. That's why I like it better.
You don't feel like Finding Nemo is the Animal Kingdom?
I don't.
Really?
Nope. Finding Nemo for me is over in Epcot with Crush.
Okay.
And the aquarium. So
Okay.
if that one was over in Epcot, in the Future World Epcot, hands down best show over at Epcot.
Okay. Makes sense.
So
I like
and
it
it's
because-
again it's back over to the environment.
Sure. I like the puppetry though.
Yes, the
I think
puppetry is
the
awesome.
puppetry is really cool, and I love the music. Well, it's just a story of a dad and his son.
Yeah.
And it's quite touching, and it's inside and it's air conditioned.
Okay, so all right, I was at a convention this weekend, and I was driving down, and one of my employees followed us down on Friday because he wanted to start learning a little bit about the process of how we do conventions, and he could be there the whole time, so he had to bring his own car. And I'm driving along, and I'm pulling the truck. I got the truck pulling the trailer, and I pull, go to pass someone, and then I get back over, and for a very brief moment, I had that experience where Dory is swimming along and trying to swim faster and faster and faster so that Marlin would stop following her. He stops and goes, "Why are you following me?" And I had that just brief moment of, why does this car keep following me?
Oh, honey.
Oh, I know. I know.
All right, so there is going to be a new show, which actually is just a revamping of a show that we're going to check out this summer. And
really?
That is the new, I call it the Bird Show. How horrible.
Oh,
The new Flights of Wonder.
Flights of Wonder.
Yeah, Flights of Wonder. They're retheming it with Carl and Doug.
Yes, I think.
From Up. And I think that's going to be really great. You can get fast passes for it. Hopefully we'll get fast passes for it too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So that should be a good show. I mean, I love Flights of Wonder anyway. I thought it was a great show.
Well, that was a really good show to begin with. I enjoyed the Lost Tour Guide part with it. I thought it was I thought they did a great job of making it fun and interactive with it. So
I'm sure they'll do it.
I really trust, in Disney I trust with my park adventures.
True. Very true. Okay, so we've done favorite show.
And favorite quick service.
Favorite quick service. Okay, so what do you want to do next?
Let's sit down and eat somewhere.
Let's sit down and eat somewhere?
Let's sit down and eat somewhere.
Okay. Where do you want to sit down and eat?
It's your choice. I chose the category. You go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to say this one's hard for me.
Okay.
I know what I was gonna say, but then I keep thinking, well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Yak and Yeti.
Okay.
I really like the Yak and Yeti because you get it's just a different kind of ethnic food. I mean, it's a mix between.
I'm not positive I've ever ate Yak and Yeti.
Oh, okay. So what's your favorite then?
The only place that I knew of that I've eaten in.
Tusker House?
Tusker House.
Well, I almost said that one. I don't know. I think they're both really good.
Now then, with that being said, I really want to sit down and eat over next to Pandora.
Oh, at Tiffin's?
Yes.
Yes, that's signature dining, and we have not done that one yet.
We have not done that one
yet. It has
a
very adventurous menu.
Oh, good.
To say the least. I'm an adventurous eater.
Let's make sure to take the girls with us on that one.
Yeah, I'm an adventurous eater, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm ready to adventure there. I think I am. But yeah, that would definitely be an adult dinner. Yes. I do not suspect that. Well, Minnie, no. No, it would probably only be us.
Yes.
So yeah, Brad says
Brad agrees with Tusker House too. Yeah.
Tusker House is also your character dining, and you get a great time there with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
It's a good buffet with lots to choose from on it.
Yes, and a lot of people ask me whether or not it is friendly as far as the different types of food. Are you just going to be getting a bunch of curry and things like that? No, it is absolutely 100% friendly. If my children will eat there, particularly my oldest, who tends to be a little bit pickier, then it is great for everybody. Mm-hmm. It's a really great buffet. Food is fresh. It's wonderful. I can't complain at all about it. But I do like Yak and Yeti, and I think it's probably because of its location, because of its theming. When you go in there and you sit down. Oh, well.
Tell the public.
Okay. Well, Minnie just said she hasn't been picky for 3 years. Just so you guys know. All right. But Yak and Yeti has great theming, and it's over there next to Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
It's really quite beautiful. And they have pho, or pho, as I like to call it here in Southeast Tennessee, but we all know that that's not pronounced correctly. And you can get really good pho there. All right, cool. So we've sat down to eat.
I thought it was poo. P-H-O. Poo.
All right, so we've sat down to eat. Tusker House, Yak and Yeti. We've done quick service dining. Mm-hmm. We've talked about our favorite show.
So we're now down to attractions.
And snacks.
Oh, snacks. Oh, snacks.
So, I get to pick now.
Yeah, you pick which one.
Okay, so let's go with attraction. What's your favorite attraction?
Oh, good, because I don't know about snacks. Okay, so this isn't well. All right.
Can we go ahead and just put the one out there that?
Oh, I'm skipping on Pandora. Forget that.
Yeah. Well, let's.
Everyone. The best attraction at this moment is Pandora Flights of Passage.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic ride. In fact, it could very well be the best ride in any of the lands.
Yes, which is why it's extremely difficult to get fast passes for it.
But beyond that, my favorite would actually be the treks, the jungle treks, where you can actually walk through.
Oh, okay.
I have had so much fun walking through with Amelia as she gets to see the animals in different places. I remember with us being in one of the early times we went, one of the tigers was nearby the windows. So she could sit there and she saw the tigers and stuff. So much that the next time we went, she was looking for the tigers.
Yeah.
And that was months apart. So you're talking about, hey, look, this 18-month-old saw a tiger. I remember she was 2 at 24 months or something like that. She was looking for that tiger again when she went. You go into and right after that part of it or somewhere on the trek, you walk into the bird area and the birds are just like flying around and they're walking on the path and they're literally like, they'll walk over your feet as you're walking. You pray you don't step on one of them. It is so interactive and so much fun that it is a highlight to me. But anything that has the animals with it is well worth it. So
okay, so I will say I have quite a few great memories on any of those jungle treks. The Maharaja Jungle Trek, I can't remember the names of them. I'm going to mess it up. But anyway, the different places where you can see the animals. I have
Gorilla Falls Expedition.
Gorilla Falls Expedition. Okay, so I have a really cool memory of seeing a baby hippopotamus there. It was swimming. There's one area where you can like look into the pond, I guess you could say, that they live in or swim in, and there was a baby hippopotamus there, and it was just swimming back and forth and back and forth, and it was just like right there.
Yes.
And so I got to experience that, and I also got to experience one of the Bengal tigers.
Yeah.
Like that, and it was going back and forth, back and forth. I don't think it was playing the way the hippopotamus was playing, but
you look tasty.
I think it might have been hungry, but those do have some really great memories, but not my favorite attraction.
All right, what's your favorite attraction then?
It's the safari.
Sure.
As I throw my pen on the floor. Yeah, the safari is great. Now we're going to experience it for the first time in the evening this go around. We usually do it early in the morning because that's usually the best time to see the animals. So when we experience in the evening, I'm hoping that we'll get to see some tiger or lions. We usually just see them laying on a rock, but maybe they'll be up and moving. I don't know. So I really enjoy the safari. I've always enjoyed the safari.
Yeah.
But I love a lot of attractions there.
Yeah.
I do. I love Dinosaur, even though I close my eyes the whole time.
True.
And I love Expedition Everest, the best roller coaster on Disney property.
I love Primeval World.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's great. Dino Land is, if you have a sense of humor, please take some time in Dino Land. It is hilarious because the story behind Dino Land is so funny. I mean, it's all about these people who came to, they're out in the West and they're digging up fossils, and they decided to turn this sort of sideshow area into like a midway where they have like little attractions and stuff like that, and they
actually have midway games over there to play and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun.
It's almost like a big joke. I don't know. It's just really funny. Down here, Brad says that he hasn't been since Pandora opened. Brad, Pandora is amazing. It's much smaller than what I thought it was going to be.
A lot smaller. I
knew it was going to be small. It's still smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. The food is great. The theming is amazing. I
haven't looked at the blueprints of the land. Did they actually design it to have some expansion to it?
I do not know the answer to that.
That just jumped in my head. That's something I definitely want to look at. I do know they have a new add-on to the area, which is the scientists walking around in one of the suits now. So they'll actually be out walking around in the suit and talking to people about things.
Let's see. Sorry. So you totally just got sidetracked. So you, this guy comes out. I was talking to Tracy today about it. She was going over there actually to see if she could get some pictures for us. But that person is out from they're out in the morning right now.
Okay.
So as of right now, you can find them in the morning, and they answer your questions.
Yeah.
So
As
cool.
much like Divine is only out in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yep, pretty cool stuff. So Brad, Pandora's a must, and if you're wanting to get on Flight of Passage without Fast Pass, I know how to do it. Just ask me. I've done it because it is very hard to get those Fast Passes. Extremely hard.
Well, I know that part is. I'm just interested in,
How I got on it without a Fast Pass?
Yeah.
It's called magic. It's called sprinkle a little pixie dust.
Yep.
Because I'm an expert. I'm a Disney travel expert. That's how I know.
I'm a Disney expert.
Okay, go.
All right. Can you name the opening attractions for Animal Kingdom?
Oh no! You pulled trivia out on me. Are we? No, not yet.
All right, you can think about it a little bit. We got
Think
snacks
about
to go with last.
Okay, so last is snacks. I already know mine. I talk about it all the time.
All right, good go.
Mine are falafel balls. I don't know if that's really what they're called, but they're falafel. They're like hush puppies. They're falafel puppies. They're called.
Waffle puppies.
They're in, and I don't.
Oh my!
Stop it. I don't know. I do not know what they're called, and I don't even know the name of the place that you get them because it's in between when you're walking from Africa to Asia.
Oh, we're very sorry, folks.
I said the word puppy, and the dogs decided to bark. So it's when you go from Africa to Asia, and you're walking down that path, and on the side they have several different marketplaces too, actually, right in a row where you can get some snacks.
That.
Sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. And you can get these really wonderful falafel things, little falafel
Snacks.
cakes.
Little falafel snacks. All right.
Yeah. So that's my favorite snack.
Gotcha.
And of course, you also have that. I like that drink that we had over at.
That's by far the only thing that I can remember from the place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Snacks is by far one of the hardest things for me because I don't snack a lot. I'm not a big fan of snacks. I'd rather go eat my meals and continue to go with it and stuff. And I know we've got things that we definitely go for.
Sure.
We want, Dole Whip is always on our list, and having Mickey ears are. But there is a drink that has little. It's not the little juice balls on top of it, but it's a pink and green drink that was really good, and it was fun to have and eat. So,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yes, it was a lot of fun.
All right.
All right, so you want to try to answer your questions now?
Opening attractions in 1997, 98. Sorry.
98. 20 years today.
Okay, can I say that this is kind of bittersweet? Like,
Okay.
this is what, we were talking about, and I've been reading a lot and all that kind of stuff about the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. It was 20 years ago, last month, in March, that I last rode my all-time favorite attraction.
Oh, yes.
At Disney.
Yeah. Au revoir, Horizons.
Yeah, it sort of dawned on me. I was just like, wow, it's been 20 years.
So, were you down there for opening of Animal Kingdom?
I was not. I was there a month before.
A month before.
I was there almost exactly a month before.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because they had all the signage up, and I was just
Sure.
really bummed that I wasn't going to be there for the opening of
I
Animal
understand that.
Kingdom. So, what were the opening attractions? Okay,
2,
I'm going to.
4,
how
6,
many were
8,
there?
9. There are 9 of them.
Okay, so 9 attractions. Does that include like shows?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yes, there are some. Yes, shows are involved with that,
Okay.
and
So-
some of them I wouldn't consider an attraction. So I'll give you a pass on a couple of them if you don't get them.
Okay. All right. So the safari.
Yes, it was an opening attraction.
Okay. Countdown to extinction, but now called dinosaur.
Yes, and they actually listed it as dinosaur.
Okay. It was called Countdown to Extinction.
Okay, fair enough.
Was the Lion King show there?
It was there. Festival of Lion King was
Festival
one.
of the Lion King. So if the safari was there, I would imagine that both of the animal treks were there.
No,
No?
only one of them.
So Maharaja.
No.
Oh, it was the
The
Gorilla
Gorilla
Falls?
Falls Expedition Trail was open.
Okay, I'm a little surprised by that.
Maharaja Jungle Trek is nearly a year after opening.
Okay. Okay, so how many have I gotten?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them.
Okay. So there used to be a jungle. I want to say Jungle Cruise. I'm sorry. Give me a second. What's the name of the movie with Mowgli?
Jungle Book?
Jungle Book show.
I don't know if that's one of these or not.
Okay.
There's only one thing that I don't recognize the name on.
Okay. So there had to be the train thing. The conservation station.
It was there, yes.
Okay. So how many is that?
That's 5.
Okay. So I have 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I know the 4 you still
Okay, so is the Tree of Life on there?
Well...
Like the walk around it?
No. You're in the right area.
The movie. The 3D movie. Bug's Life.
Yes, it's Tough to Be a Bug.
Tough to Be a Bug.
Which is now changing.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I saw that it was changing.
To what?
No. I saw that about Up. My bad. That was Up.
I
thought Tough to Be a Bug was went Up.
Okay, so that's 6, right?
Yep.
Give me a second. My brain is walking through.
The other 3, I don't think you'd get. I wouldn't get them either.
Challenge accepted.
Okay. We do have a time limit. These people are getting bored.
They probably are.
They're like, I see smoke.
3 more. So, Discovery Island.
Nope, that came out about a month after Discovery Island Trails. Was about a month after opening.
The
Boneyard. Yes, very good.
Okay.
I would have never thought of that one, but all right.
And then the dinosaurs that go around like Dumbo.
No. What is that one called? No. That didn't get there until 2002.
Really?
Yeah. Same time that Primeval World came in.
Oh, well, that must have been when they started heavily theming that area to Dinoland. Tarzan Rocks wasn't there then.
No.
There was a Pocahontas show, I think, at one point.
Can I give you the other 2?
Yeah, go.
The Habitat Habit.
Okay.
And Affection Station?
Oh,
Section.
That's out there at conservation.
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
yeah.
those are the 2. Then you had Discovery Island Trails came along. Kali River Rapids came in along in 99. Did the Trek in 99 also.
I did pretty good.
You did really good. I'm very impressed with it, yes. Triceratops Spin and Primeval World.
Triceratops Spin, that's the name of it.
Everest, Expedition Everest didn't come until 06.
Oh yeah, I remember when that was being built.
Yep. Nemo came around in 07.
Yes, because Tarzan Rocks that's where Tarzan...
And this is only showing ones that are still around and giving me that info. It didn't show me some of the other ones.
Tarzan Rocks was actually a really cool show because they had monkeys that were on... Not real monkeys. They had monkeys that were on like roller skates and rollerblades, and they would like do flips in the air and stuff like that.
Kind of like the monkeys from Lion King, Festival of Lion King.
No.
I mean, same kind of jump around and height.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hilarity with it.
They were moving a lot faster because they were on wheels.
Gotcha.
It was a really cool show, but what they did is they ended up enclosing that theater and turning it into the Nemo.
Okay, that's cool.
It was pretty cool.
So.
All right, so cool. Those were our favorite things about Animal Kingdom. So happy birthday, Animal Kingdom. We hope that we have helped you maybe kind of get an idea of how awesome the Animal Kingdom is. There are so many wonderful things happening there every day. You need to stop and listen because there are shows, there are wonderful opportunities for magic to happen.
I have a question from a customer about Animal Kingdom, though.
Oh, you did?
I do. I was chatting with some folks, and they were kind of, over talking to other people on the forums and stuff like that.
Okay.
And the this weekend, next weekend, and the weekend after, Animal Kingdom is pushing a 9 out of 10 in the crowd traffic, even though all of the other parks are pushing like 6s and 5s and stuff like that. You have a guess as to why everybody thinks it is?
Is Joe Rody going to be there?
No.
is everybody just guessing, or do we really know?
We don't know. The guess sits out on two things: is that they're giving extra magic hours most of the weekends for Animal Kingdom, in celebration of Earth Day.
Well, yeah, but 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're doing Earth Day over 3 weekends.
Well, I have to tell you, I was planning a vacation today. Actually, I was going through and planning a vacation, and I was looking at the very first week of June, and all of the extra magic hours were in the morning at Animal Kingdom. But I think that's because of Flight of Passage.
Sure.
I really think that's what that is. So, but yeah. And they may be having some special guests. I know right now you can eat with an Imagineer. You can make reservations to eat with an Imagineer.
Well, that's super cool.
And Joe Rohde is one of those.
Yeah.
Over at Tiffin's. So there's definitely some things going on for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, well, and obviously you'd expect that. Anytime you have an anniversary coming up on any of the parks or, the company as a whole, there's always tons of big stuff going on.
With that said, there's lots of things happening at Disney World between now and 2021, which is the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And we are expecting peak crowds all year long for the next, honestly, several years. So make sure you're booking your vacations plenty ahead of time so that you can make sure you can get the room that you want. I can tell you right now, Henry and I are already going to start making room-only reservations for fall of 2019 because of the anticipation of Star Wars, the Galaxy's Edge opening up. And then in 2021, we'll be making room-only reservations as soon as possible. Just because it's going to be hard, guys. It's honest to goodness, it's going to be hard to get a room.
Yes. They've actually been educating us as agents on other options.
Yeah.
For folks. So
which is not what you want. You don't want other options.
No.
You don't want other options.
You want to plan ahead. But, if you don't, that's okay. We can still help you.
Yep, that's true.
That is our job.
All right, so with that said, we're going to let you go this evening. Thank you for joining us. And again, if you're watching on the replay, make sure that you comment and you tell us what you love about Animal Kingdom. As always, we are here to answer your Disney travel questions, and we would love to plan your vacation with you. We are a fee-free agency, Middle of the Magic Travel, and Henry and I are Dis nerds, and we are nothing but Disney fans.
That's right.
Disney park fans for sure. So with that said, we will see you. You will be with us next week, right?
Yes, I'm done traveling again. I don't travel again until June.
Really?
Yes.
Yippee!
I told you it was 8 weeks of traveling, but after that I was good.
So Henry will be with us for a while now.
Yes.
So thank goodness. That makes me happy, honey.
Good. I'm glad.
So we will see you next week, 8:30.
Walt Disney World time.
Have a fantastic week, guys.
Bye.